Hey, my beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card topic. We're going to take a look at who is secretly watching you and why. We're going to see, what do they want? So, given that this isn't necessarily a love reading, it could be depending on the energy that comes through. I don't know. I'm just leaving it open for today. So, it could be a variety of things. So, if you have your heart set on a love reading, it may not be in the piles. You're welcome to watch all three to see if one resonates. But yeah, this could be anything like a romantic interest, maybe a secret admirer, a secret crush. It could be even a friend who's, has their eye on you for whatever reason. Maybe someone who is secretly inspired by you. You could even have like someone who is secretly obsessed with you, or even strange as it can be sometimes, a secret hater. So yeah, we're going to see who is coming through. Also, I do have the astrology dice and initial tiles back. I did find them, so that is good for those of you that enjoy those. Of course, they will be pulled and rolled towards the end of each group for extra confirmation. And today's feature bracelet from Otter Spirit is the opal bracelets. These are the mini beads. If you are interested in that, make sure that you use my discount code Divine Healing Path 20 for 20% off your order. And also $1 of each bracelet purchase gets donated to protect the wild sea otters. All right, so it does go towards a great cause. Definitely check them out for more options if opal is not your thing. Okay, so let's dive into your crystals and your decks. So group one, you have one of my newest decks. This is actually called the Lover's Tarot. With the Tree Agate. Group two, you have the beautiful Mystic Monday Tarot with the Opalite. And group three, you have the Ascension Tarot with the Strawberry Quartz. I was going to say Strawberry Calcite, but no, it's the quartz. All right, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section, and I'll see you lovelies at your reading. Hey, my group ones, you chose the Lover's Tarot with the Tree Agate. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's place it there. I'm excited to get into this. Like, look at this beautiful shiny purple. Still pretty stiff. Oh yeah, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, make sure you check out my description box, or you can visit my website. There's also the option to add on 2 additional questions for no extra charge with each booking, so that there is a notes section. Or if you forget or whatever, you could also email me. Okay, so who is secretly watching my group ones? Who is secretly watching group one? Starting out with the King of Pentacles. Hold on, let me just change the lighting. I'm going to see if I can change it a bit. All right. I kind of wanted it to match the light of the candle today, so. Who is secretly watching my group ones? With the 6 of Swords. This may be someone who is well established, who is maybe going to school, wanting to advance in their career, or even doing some personal growth as well, because we do have the 6 of Swords, which could talk about transitions, healing. 6 of Cups. All right, so this might be someone from your past, or someone that has a familiar energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be equals. Maybe it's your soulmates. divine counterpart. Who is secretly watching my group ones? I feel like I have cards stuck together here. Yeah. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Page of Swords, yes. So, secretly watching card. Oh, sorry. You can't see the bottom one. Silly me. There we go. Unfortunately, it's cloudy out today. It's raining, so I had to have the light on. So there's a glare. Hope you guys don't mind too much. We have the Empress. Divine Feminine Energy. So you may have a few people watching you, actually. And we have Judgment, Pluto energy, Scorpio. We also have Taurus and Libra with the Empress card. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there's some people from your past that are watching you. Perhaps they're watching you have a bit of a glow up here. Four of Wands. Okay. Who is secretly watching you? I'm hearing for some of you, parents or family members may be secretly watching you. This may also indicate, loved ones who have crossed over. Maybe they're watching over you through, the spiritual realm. Maybe they could also be like a guardian angel of yours. I'm getting that for some of you. Okay, so this person coming through is what I'm getting is that they're definitely going through a huge shift and transition period in their life. Now, again, that may also indicate, crossing over. But I'm seeing here for some of you, I feel like you may not even recognize who this person is based on their, I kind of feel like they're having a glow up. I'm getting the message that you inspire this person, like they want to match your energy. Yeah, we have someone who's maybe gone through some cleansing, spiritual awakening, ridding themselves of the past, of unhealthy behaviors, resentments, any issues that have come up. I feel like if you were hoping that this person would eventually, see the light, learn their lessons, and because I kind of feel like you do really care about this person. But for whatever reason, I feel like they're at a distance from you, obviously because secretly watching you, or maybe they're just secretly admiring who you are as a person. They haven't had the courage to tell you how much you inspire this person. But I do strongly feel what I'm getting here, that you do genuinely care about this person, and you were hoping that they would eventually get their life together and choose better for themselves. And that is what I'm seeing, that this person is choosing better for themselves. I feel like they don't want to make the same mistakes as the past. So this is someone who is really wanting to settle down and be secure find a good, safe place to live. This may also be someone who's been in and out of your life. Let's get some oracle cards to see a little more of this person. All right, who is this person? Actually, let me move these. Reconcile. Okay, this is someone who is wanting to make amends with you. But let's get a little more. Who is this person? Secretly watching. Too many cards. Just, I will do two. Okay. We have the caring connection reversed. I guess I'm taking reversals with the oracle cards. And we have contract reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is someone that you've split with. They may have broken free from a karmic cycle as well. Who is this person? Who is this person? Service? An impasse. Okay, so we do have the solar plexus, or sorry, sacral chakra coming through strong here with the orange borders. Okay, so this is someone with their creativity, inspiration, intimacy, deep connections. Okay, so this is maybe somebody who works in the service industry, or they care for a loved one. This may be, I'm noticing this elderly woman here. This may even be someone who, if you are resonating with the message of this being a loved one who has passed on, I feel like this person, again, is still with you. I see that as a side message. Sorry, I'm just getting a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. I feel like there's a lot left unsaid between the two of you. Yeah, I keep getting, I'm getting more than one energy, to be honest. I feel like there's multiple people coming through for you. I feel like you have some spirit guides or a guardian angel coming through in the form of a passed on loved one. And maybe they want to reconcile before, maybe they didn't get a chance to say what they needed to say before they crossed over. There may still be things left unsaid. Or I'm also getting the message that they did hear you. Maybe you were making amends with them, you know, closing out a cycle, saying goodbye. But yeah, for some, I'm also getting that there's somebody else that you were with that wants to come back around and reconcile. I'm hearing 12 steps, so this may have been someone who has dealt with addictions in the past, whether it's, you know, alcohol or substance issues. Don't know if I could say the other word, the A word. But yeah, this person. So we're kind of getting the why. Like, what do they want? They want to reconcile. Yeah, this person is doing better. But you're not, yeah, you're not currently in this person's life, or they're in and out and they want to come back. So that we know they do want to reconcile. They want to come back, but let's see what else they want. So this is someone who has had a glow up. You know, they are doing better. They've done some healing. Okay. So why are they watching my group ones? Why are they watching group one? Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's multiple people here watching you. With the Six of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so they are obsessing over this with the Two of Swords. Trying to make a decision. Three of Swords. With Death. Scorpio energy. Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? The Fool. Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning. They want to resolve the conflicts. I also feel like this person sees you, again, of having a lot of attention. Maybe, like I said, I'm getting that there's more than one energy coming through this reading. So there may be multiple people that have their eye on you, that are fighting for your attention. They're wanting to really come through here and give you a message. Because this feels kind of all over the place. I'll be honest. It feels unclear. I do know that this one energy coming through is really like constantly thinking of you. Not exactly sure what to do, but we do see that they do want to fight. Because they want to win you over. They want a clean slate. They really want to clear the slate with you. I don't know if they want to stay in long term. I kind of feel like they do with the Ten of Pentacles. Because we have Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles here. So this is like progress. Same with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Wands, Six of Wands. So I kind of feel like they're hoping it's not over. But let's see. Why is Death here? The High Priestess. Strong water energy coming through. We have Pisces. Yeah, you have somebody looking out for you. So I don't know if they're trying to like kind of interrupt this person who's watching you to give you a message. Like maybe this is like a message about this person that's coming through that's wanting to come back. Because it feels like this person who has passed on is really... So I'm getting like guardian angel, spirit guide coming through. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Five of Pentacles. You may be unsure about this person. This especially if it ended badly. Okay. All right. I am getting someone. Yeah. Okay. So two energies. Again, a spirit guide or a guardian angel coming through here. There's somebody from your past who is secretly watching you. They do want to reconcile. They want to make amends. Like they fully intend to come back in. But I'm getting here that there's a message for you to not be so hasty to let this person back in, especially if they up and ghosted you or they abandoned you. I feel like this person, with whatever they have to say, I feel like they're going to put on like the charm to try and win you back here. But I'm getting, yeah, this person really hurt you. You may have even considered them to be the one, like pictured a future with them, or maybe you even were deeply committed to them at one point. But it just feels like your guardian angel coming through here, or whoever it is trying to protect you and trying to say, hey, look, you need to really think about this, take a pause before you jump. They're not saying that you shouldn't, do it. It's just they want you to figure out how you feel, how you truly feel. Because I feel like there's going to be a whirlwind of emotions when this person reaches out to reconcile with you. I feel like there's going to be a lot coming in, and I feel like there's going to be some good emotions. I feel like there's going to be joy, happiness, but also there's going to be, honestly, some remnants of old heartbreak from this person of the past. So yeah, you're just being asked to be cautious. So I kind of want to see what this guardian angel or spirit guide wants you to know about this person moving forward. Because yeah, I feel like you guys are getting two energies, more than one. So yeah, you definitely have multiple people watching over you or secretly watching you here. One is in the spirit realm. One or maybe a couple here on Earth. Like, I feel there's other people watching you, but there's one coming through dominantly. And that's the person that's going to come in for the reconciliation. Okay, so what does the spirit guide or guardian angel want you to know? What is their message to you? This was not on my plan for today. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing choose wisely. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. And we have the Magician. We have Gemini and Virgo, Mercury energy coming through. And then we have the Sun at the bottom. Okay. Ultimately, obviously the choice is yours. You are being asked to choose deep down what is truly going to make you happy. And it could very well be this person. You may just be looking for closure with this person here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? I feel like, yeah, there is going to be a little bit of confusion. Four of Swords. Okay. So when you were being overwhelmed with a lot of, because like I said, there's a lot of emotions coming up here for you, and um, there's a lot going through your mind when this person comes back in. So you are being asked to just, take your time with making this decision. Again, don't be too hasty. I'm also getting the message that you are being asked to really stand in your power and stand your ground. It's one thing to make compromises in a connection, in a relationship here, but with the Four of Pentacles, this does talk about, financial stability, and even, saving, because I feel here that you guys are saving towards something, like you're building a life for yourself. You have goals. So if this person in any way wants to compromise your vision or your goals, your safety, your security, you are being asked to, or reminded to, walk away if you don't feel safe with this person, or if they are compromising your stability. Yeah, I really feel like you have a spirit guide or guardian angel that is coming through wanting to protect you. And again, they're not saying, no, don't do it. But you are being asked to take your time. At the very least, just take your time. Don't be in a rush. You may even be, trying to manifest this person back into your life, and you are still being asked to, in some ways, think logically. I know there's a lot of talk about, manifestation. It's not logic, and sure, there's truth to that, and it could come in the strangest of ways, but you are being asked to utilize everything, not just your imagination to manifest, or you're being asked to think of this rationally as well, because you do have to live and navigate in the physical world, in the 3D reality. So you're just being reminded to keep yourself grounded during this time. Why is the Magician here? Five of Swords. With arguments, conflicts. I feel like there's a lot coming up for you. I feel like it's overwhelming and a lot for you guys. Because I feel like you're reminded of the past when this person comes back in. And you're also being reminded that if some old pain does come up, if some old heartache comes up, maybe you thought you were over it, maybe you thought you healed it, you are being reminded that, again, you're human and it's okay to have these emotions. It's okay to still be affected by this or moved by this. So don't be too hard on yourself here. And just allow yourself to process these feelings. And if you can, because I feel like you will have an opportunity with this person to face these, to talk things through. I feel like that's when you will decide whether or not you actually want to continue with this person, or whether or not you're moving on to bigger and better things for yourself. Ultimately, you are being asked to choose for you and you alone. Because I feel like whoever this person was in the past, yes, they're doing a lot better, which is great. Like they're actually working on themselves, but I feel like this person I'm getting this message that they kind of like effed you over in the past in some way. Like they abandoned you, they ghosted you, like they made you feel like nothing. It's just the pain that I'm feeling and getting. So I feel like, yeah, just be mindful. But yes, this person actually is making changes. They are making progress. So it's not a facade. They are actually, working towards something better. They do want to make amends with the past. That they are honest with their intentions here. But again, it's really whether or not you still want this for yourself, if you still want this person, or even if you want this person at all. All right, so this is actually, you know what? Let's get our Zodiac dice and initial tiles. Okay, so we have third house Gemini, we have Cancer, we have Virgo, and we have ninth house Sagittarius. Like I said, a very unexpected reading for today. Who knows what's coming through these groups? Where am I going to put these? All right. We have S, blank, N, I, V, B, P, E, oops, L, A, I, X, R, another R, E, and E. I'm seeing the name, I'm getting Bella. We could have Isabella or Isabel. Seeing Pearl. Perry. Now I'm thinking of Perry Como. Maybe Perry Como is relevant. Seeing Val or Valerie. Fern. Sierra. Rex. Could have Roxy. Barry. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. And, feel free to send or throw in some suggestions in the comments. Or you could also email me if you don't feel comfortable throwing them in the comment section. All right, I will keep it anonymous, so no worries there. All right, anyways, I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 2, you chose the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Opalite. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's get into it. See, who is secretly watching you? If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can check out my description box, or you can visit my website. There is the option to add 2 additional questions on top of the layout that I have at no extra charge. All right, so who is secretly watching group 2? Who's secretly watching group 2? Okay, we are starting out with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Fool, with Aquarius energy. It's going to be somebody who really likes to take risks, is really like flashy and showy there with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone who is just, you know, out there enjoying life, living life to the fullest. Maybe this is someone who likes to stay single. With the Ace of Wands, we have the Tower. So we also have Aries and Scorpio energy coming through. I kind of feel like at times this person gets themselves into trouble with the risks that they're taking. With the Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Someone who's very passionate. I really feel like this person is very attractive. Has a lot of fire, has a lot of passion. Just like checking my cards here. They look all like weird to me. Hold on. It's like driving me nuts. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, it's still kind of crooked. And it's going to drive me nuts the whole time. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anyways. And we have the Chariot with Cancer energy. Yeah, this person just, okay, they have a lot of energy. This person's either very hyper, maybe they have like ADHD, they're maybe very hyperactive. They may like to dance too. I'm noticing all these people. We have this girl here, her arms out. And then we have this girl, she's like, I don't know, maybe they like to, you know, take risks. Right? Well, they do like to take risks. Ride roller coasters. I don't know. I feel like this person is a lot of fun. Maybe a little too much fun at times. Like I said, I feel like this would be like someone who could be like an instigator. You know, like that class clown type back in the day. This may be someone who does things, you know, to make people laugh. I feel like, I don't know. We're going to see more about this person, but I don't know if they're like commitment material yet. Maybe they are eventually looking for commitment with the Ten of Cups, but this person may like genuinely care about family and friends, like their community. Honestly, I really feel like this person just wants to live life to the fullest. I feel like this is also someone who may move around a lot. You know, always looking for the next best thing, the next adventure. I kind of feel like this person really doesn't stay in one place too long, or even in one relationship for too long. So like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing. It really depends on you. If this is someone, because, you know, not everybody's looking for a commitment. Some people are just looking to have fun, and I feel like this person is all about the fun. So if you are looking for like serious energy, this is not that. I'm kind of getting like, I feel like a lot of people would be annoyed or angry with this person because I feel like they just have so much life within them and they're a lot of fun. So, you know, the people who are bitter would absolutely hate this person. Because all I'm getting is like big energy from this person. Kind of like in your face energy. And I feel like that, yeah, people either love this person or they hate this person. I really feel like there's not much in between. But I kind of have like a slightly hard time reading this person because I don't know. Like, part of me is thinking, okay, is this person like a player? But like I said, if someone here is looking to just have fun, this is your person. Um, but yeah, this is someone, this is who is secretly watching you. Maybe you're their next adventure. We, we will see. I'm going to move these along and we're going to take a look at the oracle cards. May have like strong Leo in their chart as well. But they do have big energy, that's for sure. This person loves to make people laugh. All right, so who is this person who is secretly watching my group twos? They may get a lot of attention. Maybe they're on like social media. They may be a content creator themselves, which that may also explain, you know, why they have big energy and, you know, you either love this person or you hate them. So they may have some haters. But I feel like the haters are just, you know, jealous of this person. Okay, so we have spiritual journey. This could be someone who is spiritual. I'm also getting like Virgo energy. You know, this is reminding me of the Hermit. We do have a wolf in the clouds here. So wolves may be significant. So with spiritual journey, this is making me think that there's a lot more to this person than they let on. Okay, this is still bothering me. All right, who is this person? We have blossoming abundance, the third chakra. So we have the solar plexus coming through. So they may have struggled with self-worth and self-esteem in the past. They may have done the healing work. Maybe they've reached out and was able to heal or fix that. Or they're still working on it. I feel like you wouldn't know. Because they give off the energy like they don't care what other people think. But it wasn't always the case with this person. We have gratitude. And instinct. Ooh, we have the wolves again. Okay, so wolves are coming through. Then we have enlightenment on the bottom here. Okay. So this person does have very good instincts. I feel like they're developing their intuition and psychic abilities. With blossoming abundance here and gratitude, like I said, this person just has like a zest for life and they enjoy people, they enjoy loved ones. I feel like this person, even though they may not seem serious, I feel like they do really have a soft and caring side. Yeah, they're very good at reading people. This is something that they were either born with, that they had to learn, or yeah, I feel like they've had to. They've always had this gift, is what I'm saying. But it's taken them some time to really hone in on those skills. Yeah, okay, so you're not seeing the full picture with this person. There's a lot more to this person than they let on. I feel like they don't really open up to a lot of people. I feel that everybody else kind of gets to see this mask, but not in a bad way. I feel like they keep their spiritual journey or that depth to them only for certain people. So you may be surprised to know this about this person, that they are spiritual, and that they do have this depth, that they, you know, don't have any issues going within and looking at their shadows. I feel like this person is able to take responsibility and hold themselves accountable. But yeah, you wouldn't get that energy just from interacting with them on a surface level basis. So maybe you've encountered them and you're only seeing like the happy, like fun side. But yeah, and maybe you have certain assumptions about this person, like, oh, they're always laughing, they don't take anything seriously, you know, they're shallow, or maybe even consider them to be what's the word, a bimbo, I don't know. Not a very nice term, like there's not a lot of substance there, but yeah, there actually is. And there's a reason why they don't allow everybody in and everybody to see that side, because they feel like it's only reserved for those closest to them. And I feel like those closest to them actually really do appreciate this person. All right, so let's see why they're watching you. All right, so why are they watching my group twos? Princess of Wands. They feel like you'd be a lot of fun. I'm also getting there's an attraction. Eight of Cups. King of Wands. Three of Swords. Why are they watching? We have the High Priestess. Why are they watching? What do they want? Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Swords here? Five of Wands. Clarify further. Knight of Swords. Okay. So there may be there may be an age gap or just an energy gap. Maybe this person has more life experience. This is kind of telling me here that this person may just be looking for companionship and fun. I'm not sure if they're looking for anything too serious, even though we do have the King of Pentacles. Just the way he's like fixing his suit there is making me think that this could just be like a fun time with this person, or maybe a multiple fun times recurrent. But yeah, I'm not necessarily getting anything too serious. I feel like it's open. You know, there's possibilities of where this can go. Now, normally when we see the Eight of Cups, we see somebody leaving behind Eight Cups. But this girl, she's sitting on this ledge here, and these Eight Cups are being presented to her. So I feel like they kind of want to get you out and get you having fun again. You know, letting loose and having a good time. Because they feel like you'd be a lot of fun to be around. So yeah, all I'm getting here is a lot of fun with this person. But like I said, I feel like they are, you know, they are kind. They are considerate. This is someone who, while you're out, they would look out for you. This is not someone who's just up and gonna leave you here. But we do see that there are some conflicts. So this is saying there might need to be a conversation about what you're wanting, because I feel like with the Three of Swords, if this person knows that you've been, you know, down and out, just not, you know, not feeling lucky, not feeling like things are going your way, they may see that and, you know, want to take you out and have a good time. Okay, let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Princess of Cups. Yeah, I see flirting, playfulness. Why is the Two of Wands here? Five of Pentacles. With Justice. Libra energy. Yeah, you may be hesitant to go out with this person for fears of them ghosting you. I see celebration as well. The King of Pentacles can talk about, you know, financial security. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which can talk about debt or financial loss. And then we have Justice here and the Two of Wands. So I do see that, you know, you guys are going out to have fun, celebrating, maybe going out to have drinks or even coffee. Or decaf, if that's your thing. Maybe go out for a cup of tea. But yeah, I just, honestly, this is like a feel-good pile. If you're looking to have fun, this is your person, because I feel like they are a lot of fun. You may even be celebrating like a win together with the Three of Pentacles. You know, this talks about teamwork, collaboration. So this may even be like someone you work with that, you know, wants to get out there and maybe take this from, you know, just being a professional relationship to maybe even a good friendship with some flirting, because I feel like there's flirting. So this is telling me, like, I don't know if this is like going out as friends, I say with quotes, or if this is, you know, maybe a casual date where it's definitely not serious. Right off the bat anyways. I mean, it could lead to something serious again, so let's see. Let's actually see. What are their intentions moving forward with my group twos? What is this person's intentions? Death. Temperance. Okay, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. This is also, you know, good news. Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by Jupiter. So this is the planet of luck and expansion. And then we have the Four of Swords. Why is death here? There's definitely a change happening with this person. Okay, Five of Cups. Is this a... Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Star, wish fulfillment. Healing, faith. So I feel like faith may be restored. The Death and Five of Cups, though, is like, okay, like again, this, like I was saying, this person's a little hard to read with their intentions. But if you are looking for fun, they're there. They may regret that they didn't, ask you out sooner. Four of Cups. Yeah, missed opportunities. With that singular cup, that Ace of Cups. New beginnings, new opportunities, an emotional offering. So I feel like there are regrets that this didn't happen, like this get-together didn't happen sooner. Because I really feel like they want to get together with you on a personal level rather than just like public or professional school level. Now, I will say this, especially if this is someone you communicate with online, just be safe, meet out in public, or, meet in with a group of friends or whatever. It's always good to be safe. But even if you haven't met, maybe you do know this person, personally. So just, that's just a side note for some of you, especially, meeting people online. Because you never know how it's going to go. There are some beautiful people online who are genuine and sincere, and then you have the shady people. Hopefully that, you never have to encounter that, but, if you are choosing to date online and then meeting in person, do it in public, stay safe. And yeah. All right. So yeah, they're looking for fun. I feel like both of you need this. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Rest, rejuvenation. This may be like, going out and having fun after a stressful period. Being able to finally sleep and get some rest. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is very balanced and peaceful. So I feel like they're not here to take advantage of you in any way. I feel like their intentions are honorable. And if they are looking just to have a good time, if you know what I mean, I feel like they would honestly tell you. All right, so let's take a look at your zodiac signs. Okay, so we have 11th house, Pisces. No, Aquarius, just kidding. Just making sure you're paying attention. We have Scorpio, we have Gemini, 4th house, Cancer. Okay, so we have G, E, 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 another E, I, we have N, see Genie or Jean, A, could have Gina, T, Nate. T, Nat, Natalie, Natasha. With G, C. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right. Yep. With T, E, Tate. I'm also seeing Kate, Katie. We have O. I'm hearing Theo. We have R, Y, Tori, and W. Corey. Could have Greg. I'm also seeing Craig. Troy. I'm also seeing Try. Ryan. Wayne. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. If you have any more suggestions, feel free to throw them in the comments. If you're not comfortable having your question or suggestion in the comments section, you can also email me. Just have the subject YouTube suggestion. And obviously, it will stay anonymous. All right, so thank you so much, group 2. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Ascension Tarot with the Strawberry Quartz. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's take a look and see who is secretly watching you. If you're interested in booking, you can check out the description box or visit my websites. And also, you're welcome to add 2 additional questions on top of the layout at no additional charge. Okay, so who is secretly watching you, group 3? Five of Cups. Death. Scorpio. Ooh, darkness. This person may, this could be someone who's very into, you know, the nights. Maybe they're into like spooky season, Halloween. They may like have like an interesting or dark aura. Yeah, very interesting to start out with. And then we have the 8 of Crystals. Yeah, look at that. This girl's like on her laptop or on her computer. We have the Magician card on the screen there. So they may be watching you online, checking out your social media. We have the Star, Aquarius. This person may be work obsessed, oriented, work focused. I'm also seeing the snakes here. Now, snakes represent a lot of things, obviously, depending on the culture. I remember there was one of my friends. She's from India, and she was telling me like snakes represent something good. Now, when we were talking, I was telling her that when I see snakes, I think of, you know, someone being shady, sneaky, and, you know, it always comes to mind that Paula Abdul song, if you're familiar with like the 80s and 90s. She has a song called Cold Hearted, and it talks about a cold-hearted snake. And so I think of, you know, secrets and lies. That's just how I see snakes. Now, obviously, there's like so many different representations, so take with that what you will, but I am getting like this could just represent that, yes, this person is secretly watching you. Maybe they're making it seem like they're not interested or not focused on you, but Yes, they are. So with the star, this also represents like wish fulfillment. So this may be someone who is hoping for an opportunity with you. We see these two of cups, these two cups standing. I feel like this person doesn't want to just be your friend or like a colleague or anything. I feel like they secretly want more, but they're kind of playing it off like they're fine with whatever. But yeah, this person does secretly want you. Three of Cups, speaking of friends. This person may be one of your friends. Someone that you've hung out with. Maybe you've gone to a party with. I'm seeing these little cocktails in the sand. You have had a party on the beach, a celebration. You met them at a party, possibly. We have the King of Wands. Three of Swords. Okay, so this person has dealt with a lot in their life. And we have the Page of Crystals. They do have a lot of darkness surrounding them. Now again, that doesn't mean that they're a bad person. This could just mean like maybe they have dealt with a lot of unfortunate circumstances or series of events, or even like past trauma that you wouldn't even be aware of. So maybe they do put on this face that, because we're seeing all these bright colors, maybe they do have this bright persona, but behind that is a very hurt and wounded soul. I feel like they have dealt with a lot of setbacks and heartache in the past, but I do feel like they are pushing through, like they are hopeful for a new beginning. And to be honest, I'm feeling like this person has their sights set on you, and we haven't even seen what they want yet, but I'm kind of guessing that it's you that they want. But I want to clarify this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords about? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they have a hard time opening up. They're defensive and closed off. And I'm getting their body language. Like they may even hide it very well, that you may not even like realize that this person's interested in you. Maybe they're not comfortable with eye contact. They may even, have their arms crossed, but I feel like this is just them protecting themselves. I feel like this isn't necessarily like they're mean or they don't care in any way. I feel like they've just, they have a past, they have history where they've been really hurt and shattered. Why is the Page of Crystals here? Six of Crystals. They are a very generous person. And they do, I will say, they do reciprocate energy. So if you're kind and nice to them, they treat you with kindness too. But if you were to be like a jerk to them, they would match your energy. They would be a jerk to you too. But honestly, I feel like deep down this person is genuinely, I feel like they're a kind soul. They've just they've been through some tough times. And maybe they're still learning from those and still healing. So let's see what else. Who is this person? Actually, let me move these. Could have a Scorpio moon. Okay, so who is this person? Who is secretly watching my group 3s? Reconcile. Okay, this card came out in group 1. But I'm noticing like an offering here with this handout. I feel like they want to make you an offer. It's not necessarily that they're looking to reconcile. Maybe they've given you a bad first impression and they're hoping to fix that. So that may be. But let's see. We're going to see. They may be trying to make amends with their past as well. Especially the heartache and being closed off. Okay, we have the World. Appreciation. All right, who is this person? Expansion. Rejection. Yeah, and then we have grief on the bottom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this person is, they have a hard time with rejection. And like I said, they try to protect their heart. So I feel like at times their energy is very closed off. You might get this sense that they're not interested, that they don't care. Just their body language, the way they communicate and they present themselves. But what we're seeing here is this person has, so much grief in their heart that they're, trying to reconcile and make amends with, that I feel like they do want to approach you and show you that, your first impression of them, or this experience that you've had where they've seemed like moody or not the nicest of person. Maybe they're not very approachable. I feel like they want to fix that. Because I feel like there is like this gentleness within them. If you would give them an opportunity, I feel like you would see that. But again, like this person is afraid to put themselves out there. So it kind of feels like this person has been secretly watching you for some time, but not approaching you out of fear of rejection. But this expansion here in the world is telling me that they are really being pushed to do something about this. Because I feel like they really want to get out of their comfort zone. This is someone who does really like their comfort zone. They definitely appreciate what they have, but I feel like there's part of them that's saying they appreciate what they have because they're scared to leave that the comfort of what they're used to, what they're familiar with. All right, so let's see what they want with you. What do they want? Why are they watching group 3? Why are they watching group 3? 5 of Wands. We have the 7, the Chariot. We have a Cancer. The 9 of Wands. If you go to the gym or you're working out or you're doing things, this person is noticing changes. Seeing like these muscles here, this person at the gym. The 9 of Wands talks about motivation, determination, not giving up, being near the home stretch. So I feel like you'd be an inspiration to this person. I kind of feel like this person also, they want to get your attention. They want you to notice them. This is someone from your gym. Maybe into strength training. You or them, maybe both of you. We have Leo energy. Yeah, you have a presence about you. Strong fire energy. So this person finds you very attractive, and they notice other people noticing you as well. We have the Maze, which is the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Six of Cups, we have Scorpio. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm talking about secretly watching. And then we have the Tower with Aries and Scorpio again. Yeah, trying to get out of their comfort zone. The Tower is the universe pushing them out of their comfort zone. Something about you feels familiar to them, and they like that. You feel comfortable. Even though they're closed off, they kind of feel like they're watching you, so they kind of feel like in some way they're getting to know you from a distance. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oops. The Empress. Well, it did come out reversed, even though I'm not taking reversals for the tarot. This is telling me like a little bit jealous. So they may be jealous of the other attention you're getting. Maybe very attached. I feel like this person may attach themselves to a love interest easily. So that may be one of the things that they need to work through. Yeah, they are watching you. They are noticing you for sure. Like you have this person's attention. And to be honest, I feel like it was from the moment they laid eyes on you. Why is the Six of Cups here? You may, bring out their inner child. The Moon with Pisces. Yeah, I will say, again, something about you seems familiar. This person may, in their minds, believe that you're their soulmate. So I'm kind of getting a little obsessive energy here. Seeing fears from the past. Yeah, you bring up fears from their past. Ten of Wands. And we have a lot about like strength training here. This girl's like walking and lifting piles of selenite. Yeah, they have you on a pedestal. And I feel like you wouldn't know it by the way they behave. But I feel like they may be showing up, which it depends on, again, on your view. But if you work out at the gym, I feel like they may start working out. Maybe they're wanting to find out what gym you go to work out there as well, if that's your thing. But I feel like they're trying to show off for you. They want to get your attention. Why is the Tower here? Two of Swords. With the Ten of Swords. Yeah, but they stay away because they're scared of being hurt again. So they're hesitant because they're scared of being hurt again. Okay, so what do they want with my group threes? Like, what are their intentions? What do they want? We have Transcendence. This is the World. We have Temperance. See those two cups? We have Eight of Wands. This person wants to build the courage to talk to you, to get close to you. Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, they're attracted to you. And then look on the bottom here. We have this girl doing lunges. Yeah. They're envisioning a future with you. So they have this whole scenario in their minds. I feel like they're looking for a soulmate. They are physically attracted to you. And they really want to get even closer to you. And talk to you. Okay, so we have 12th house Pisces. We have 6th house Virgo. We have Gemini. And we have Aquarius. We have S, L, G, A, U. I'm hearing Laguna. We have G, sang. Maybe somebody likes to sing. We have S, I, O, S, P, X, W, and N. All right, so not really seeing much. Song, sang, seeing AUG like August. So August may be significant. It may be someone's name. I'm also seeing Sag, like Sagittarius. I'm seeing Sun. Maybe somebody here has a son or sons. I'm seeing Long. Hold on here. I'm hearing April as well. GPS. So there's coordinates, a map. All right, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you are wanting to throw some suggestions at me, please feel free to do so in the comments. Or if you're not comfortable having your suggestions out there for whatever personal reasons, maybe you want to keep it anonymous, feel free to email me. Just have the subject like YouTube suggestions, and I'll keep it anonymous. All right, so again, thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.